about Song Suffragettes. We are not a band. We are actually just a collective of female songwriters here in Nashville. We were founded almost 9 years ago to help showcase all of the immense and incredible female talent here in Nashville, Tennessee. Since we started, we've had over 400 women play the show. Yes, woo! We love that, thank you. Over 30 of those women have gone on to sign record deals, and yes, thank you, impressive, we love it. Over 60 of those women have gone on to sign publishing deals, so we are among very, very talented people, and we're all very excited to play tonight. I do want to point out on the side of the stage, we have these beautiful screens, and if you can't see them, I think maybe you should go get your eyes checked, and like now, maybe, before you drive home. But there's a lot of great slides up there. The one that is up right now is the tip slide. And listen, none of us play music because it's incredibly lucrative. Nashville is expensive. If you live here, you know. And all of us up here are independent singer-songwriters and artists, and it costs money to put music out, and it costs money to play shows. So if you guys feel led to do so during the show, anything you have is always greatly, greatly appreciated. Also on the screen, you'll see all of our names throughout the show, so if you want to follow us, and Song Suffragettes' social handles will be up there as well. All right, without further ado, let me tell you who is going to be playing tonight. Down there on the end, we have our beautiful cajon player, super multi-talented instrumentalist, Mia Morris. Hello. The most badass Breann Young with the killer shades. Next to me with the beautiful pink lips, we have Valerie Ponzio. Like I said, my name is Lydia Dall. Thank you. Over here we have Miss Sam Blasko in the killer sneakers. Very jealous. Yeah, no, I love the sneakers, girl, the sneakers. And on the end, in the hot seat, her first time playing Song Suffragettes, Miss Presley Tennant. All right, Breann, you want to kick us off?
Sure, y'all ready to fucking cry? It's the only reason I get invited. They like the bar sales. This first song I'm going to do, I wrote with my friend Helene Cronin and Lisa Carver. And Heidi Newfield's going to cut it. So I usually save it for last, but I'm going to do it now. Woo! It's my only up-tempo. You're welcome. Everybody's got their own way of drowning pain. I've been watching you and the things you use to wash it away. It's sharp and clear as a broken bottle. You've tried it all and nothing works. You keep waking up tomorrow and it still hurts. So pour a little love on it. Pour a little love on it. Feels a little better, don't it? Don't it? When you pour a little love on it. Well, you can't trust, you can't lean in, and you can't let go. You just keep on stumbling down that lonely road. I'll tell you the truth straight up now, baby, 'cause I know how it feels. I'll keep holding your heart and keep filling it up until it heals. I'll pour a little love on it. Pour a little love on it. Feels a little better, don't it? Don't it? When you pour a little love on it. What you gonna do when the whiskey ain't enough? You pour a little love on it. What you gonna do when you feel like giving up? You pour a little love, you pour a little love when you pour a little love on it, when you pour a little love on it, when you pour a little love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice. Beautiful. Well, thanks so much for joining us. I'm Valerie Ponzio. Do we have anybody visiting Nashville? Yeah. Awesome. My parents are here visiting Nashville from El Paso, Texas. They're right here. Yeah. So thanks for spending your Monday night here. Thank you to Todd and Maddie and for the song Suffragettes. I think you won't regret it tonight, as you can tell by this incredible song you just heard. So thanks for joining us here at the listening room. All right, let's see. My first song, I was in a relationship with a guy, and he was a really nice guy. But as the years went on, there was nothing moving forward. There was no plans. There was not a next step, and I was just kind of like happy to be with him. But I think as time passed, I was just like, I'm kind of dying inside. Like it's just drying up in here. All right, are we gonna spice things up? Are you gonna propose to me? Are we gonna see the future together? Nothing was going on. So, but I was like, but he's so nice, you know. And I was communicating like, hey, you know, and he just like, yeah, you know, I love you, and I'm like, I love you too, but this needs to move forward. He wasn't going to change. He never really changed. And I just was like, you know, I think I got to call it. And I ended things. It was a 4-year relationship. Well, he was very sad. I was sad too. But it needed to be done. But his friends were really upset with me. And I was like, okay, I get it. They unfriended me on Facebook. And I was like, I get it. It's your guy. But at the same time, he contributed to this devolving too. You couldn't really see it. It wasn't like this really awful abusive thing, but like we both contributed to this relationship not working. But I realized in that moment, I was like, you know, Val, when people get invested in a relationship, it's black and white. There's got to be a fall guy, you know? And I was like, well, I need to move on with my life. I need to find my happiness and joy. So I will be the fall guy. I will take the hit and move forward with my life. So I wrote a song about it. It's called Bad Guy. Thank you. Thank you. Going slow, driving circles around our street. 'Cause I know when I stop who I have to be. For way too long this ain't been working. We're past the point of no returning. Between you and me, I'm the only one who sees. So I'll take the blame, I'll take the fall. I'll let you say I ripped it off. You can curse my name and play the part of the Dear John, pour me heart done wrong. But I won't keep going like we ain't broken. Somebody's gotta do what's right. Guess every goodbye needs a bad guy. When it ends, all our friends gonna take your side, saying damn, what that girl did just ain't right. But they ain't seen the fights, the lonely nights, the tears I cried, or the million times we tried to fix it. No, they just don't get it. I'll take the blame, I'll take the fall. I'll let you say I ripped it off. You can curse my name and play the part of the Dear John, pour me heart done wrong. But I won't keep going like we ain't broken. Somebody's gotta do what's right. Guess every goodbye needs a bad guy. I'll be the villain
Take the blame, take the fall. I bet you say I wrecked it all. You can curse my name and play the part of the dear John, pour me heart done wrong. But I won't keep going like we ain't broken. Somebody's gotta do what's right. Guess every goodbye needs a bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Going slow, driving circles around our street. 'Cause I know when I stop who I'll have to be.
Thank you.
Yeah, girl. I love that.
Thank you.
Dang, good for you. Breaking up with a nice boy.
The nice boys, you know.
That
the
takes
boys.
some talent.
Tough, yeah.
It's hard, because you want a nice guy, okay? You do. Anyway, this song has pretty much nothing to do about guys, but some a little bit about to do about guys. Do we have anybody who's on TikTok here? Anybody heard of that little app? About a year ago, there was this trend going around on TikTok, and these two girls were saying how they started saying this phrase and their entire lives changed. And the phrase was, everything works out for me because I'm a lucky girl. And I was like, cool, amazing. That there's absolutely no way that works, but awesome, love that for you. My roommate and I started saying that, and I was like, yeah, I mean, everything is gonna work out for us. Like, we're just so lucky. We are lucky girls. Everything works out for us. I'm not kidding. The next day, I found out that my song was gonna be played at the Grand Ole Opry for the first time. Thank you. I cried a butt ton. It was a lot. And 2 days later, the day that my song was played, my roommate got offered a publishing deal. So fully believe that this works and that it is a mindset you put yourself in, and that even when things aren't working out the way you think they're supposed to, they're still working out for you. You're still lucky. So I wrote this song with Haley Mae Campbell. If you like it, she's putting it out on March 15th. You can go to all of her socials and pre-save it. That really helps us out. But anyway, this is called Lucky Girl.
Woke up this morning with the sunlight on my face. Even when the weatherman swore on thunderstorm and rain. Now I'm driving with the windows down. I caught every green light on my street. I reached in my pocket, found an old $10 bill. So I walked in the coffee shop 'cause I had some time to kill. When I got to the counter, turned out the guy before had paid for me. How sweet. Guess you could say I'm on a lucky streak. So even if my day starts getting worse, I know that my table's bound to turn. 'Cause I'm always looking for a silver lining. Even if it's kind of hard to find, it all works out for me. 'Cause I'm a lucky girl. Like when the so-called love of my life slammed the door, broke my heart so bad I thought it wouldn't beat no more. But he did me a favor, 'cause I wouldn't be where I am if he'd stayed. Guess you could say it all turned out okay. So even if my day starts getting worse, I know that my table's bound to turn. 'Cause I'm always looking for a silver lining. Even if it's kind of hard to find, it all works out for me. 'Cause I'm a lucky girl. Find a penny, pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my head up. Find a penny, pick it up. get a little more good luck. Yeah, even if my day starts getting worse, I know that my table's bound to turn, 'cause I'm always looking for a silver lining, even if it's kind of hard to find. It all works out for me, 'cause I'm a lucky girl.
Thank you. I have literally never played that song out before, so, you know, hopefully it was lucky. We'll see.
It was great. It wasn't lucky. It was hard work.
What was that phrase again? I need to like write that in my notes or something.
It's everything works out for me. I'm so lucky, or something to that effect. Yeah. Just anything
Some kind
around
of
that.
positive affirmation.
Yeah, affirmations are everything.
You a bad bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have so much money after this show because everything works out for us, and our crowd is really generous, and they tip a lot. It's a great affirmation.
That's a great affirmation.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that's perfect. We'll see if it works. What's up, everybody? My name is Sam Blasko. I'm so excited to be here. I had a coffee and a lot of candy, so I'm ready to go. But it's a lovely day out. Is anybody visiting from Ohio? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go Bucks, baby. All right, I moved here from Ohio almost 5 years ago, so moved here to write songs like all these lovely ladies. But I'm pulling out from the vault. I'm going to play some fun ones. This one I wrote with my friends Emma Place and Emma Barge. If y'all have seen It's a Wonderful Life, you know the saying, like, when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. And I know, it's kind of like that. And then, like, a pilot gets their wings. I wanted to write a song about earning your drinking wings. So this is called Neon Wings. Been punching time cards down at the Walmart. And every dollar I make goes to the bar, not the bank. Yeah, you can find me somewhere on High Street. End of the week, end of my rope, end up at the bar, and next thing you know, I'm singing fast, causing freedom on a smoky stage. Got a tap rack up on somebody else's name. And everybody knows me in the honky-tonk Hall of Fame. With every beer I drink, I'm burning my neon wings. Made a name for myself, moved up from the bottom shelf. Got initiated by Jack, Johnny, and Jim. There ain't no gold card, but I worked real hard. Became a member back in December after a night that I don't remember. Singing fast, causing freedom on a smoky stage. Got a tap rack up on somebody else's name. And everybody knows me in the honky-tonk Hall of Fame. With every beer I drink, I'm burning my neon wings. I got my neon wings on, neon wings on, singing fast, causing freedom on a smoky stage. Got a tap rack up on somebody else's name, and everybody knows me in the honky-tonk Hall of Fame. With every beer I drink, I'm burning my neon wings. My neon wings. Thank you.
Can you earn earn your neon wings twice, like what's after that? Because I feel like I'm probably there.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did like a double pair.
Like, is there like a gold wing or something?
Well, you
Like,
get
'cause I feel
the
like
gold
that's-
wing. Yeah, neon wing.
And then a gold
Like
neon wing right
yeah,
after. Yeah,
for sure,
I feel like
definitely.
that's where I'm at.
Same.
I think I have a wing for each type of liquor.
Yeah.
I like
that's
that, like a
it.
tequila wing,
Yeah.
I
vodka.
graduated like
I think that's
whiskey
great.
wing.
The whiskey wing.
Guys, I think we need to patent this. I think none of you can take this idea. You heard it here first, okay? If anybody else comes out, we're coming back to this moment.
It's like a Girl Scout badge, and you just wear it every time you go out, and you get different pins on
I
it.
think this is a great idea.
Well, how about these incredible ladies, y'all? I'm like, please give it up for them because y'all are incredible. Seriously. Well, how you guys doing tonight? You guys having a good time? I'm glad. So my name is Presley Tennant, and I am very excited to be here. I'm from California, and I still live there. Oh, don't get too excited. I know it's not a very exciting state for some people. I get so much crap every time I come out here. But I've been coming out here for a little bit, so I've gained some thicker skin. But I come out here all the time, and I do a lot of my writing out here. And I'm out here about once a month, and that's what I do for the most part. And so I put out an EP a couple years back called 600 Miles. And I'm going to sing you guys the title track of it. I wrote it with some pretty incredible people, Nick Autry and Bobby McLam. And I had this idea because, you know, I was in high school, finishing high school. I was 18. I'm 21 now. And, you know, the boyfriends and the friends, they all go away for college. And I'm like, oh, my God, this is the last time I'm going to see you. I was so dramatic, by the way. But I wrote a song about it. And so this is called 600 Miles. I still remember the night in July when you pulled me in close for a kiss goodbye. Had to turn and walk away so you didn't see the tears in my eyes. You left me questions in my heart, left me wondering why I feel so hard. Why do you have to go so fast and go so far? Do you still think about me? Wondering about that space between us? Did it put the brakes on what could have been? Do you question what we should have been? Is it all the time, every now and then? Do you want to take that 3-mile drive straight to my house in the back of your mind? Did you not think that interstate would change plans that we made? Yes, it's hard to hear a heartbreak 600 miles away. Still go down that road that goes down by your house to see if maybe I came back to town. But you're never there, it's just a dead-end turn around. Do you still think about me? Wondering about that space between us. Did it put the brakes on what could have been? Do you question what we should have been? Is it all the time, every now and then? Do you want to take that 3-mile drive straight to my house in the back of your mind? Did you not think that interstate would change plans that we made? Yes, it's hard to hear a heartbreak 600 miles away. You left me in that rearview that summer, and now the tears, they've all dried up, but I still wonder, do you still think about me? Wondering about that space between us. Did it put the brakes on what could have been? Do you question what we should have been? Is it all the time, every now and then? Do you want to take that 3-mile drive straight to my house in the back of your mind? Did you not think that interstate would change
plans that we made. Yes, it's hard to hear a heart break 600 miles away. 600 miles away. Hey, hey. 600 miles away.
Thank you guys so much.
Lord. I'm going to take this shot, then I'm going to do that. I'm going to do my version of that song, too.
Working on some whiskey wings right
Oh,
there.
honey,
girl.
she's had her whiskey wings. This is old news. If y'all have a drink, you can drink with me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have my emotional support water bottle. Does that
Oh, good
count?
for you. Hydrate yourself. I was practicing this song the other day. I haven't played it in forever. I've been here 14 years. I'm from Texas. Hell yeah, y'all showed up, didn't you? Okay. I feel much better now. I feel like I got a bunch of cousins and everything else out in the crowd somewhere. No, I wrote this song with a friend of mine, Caroline Allen, like probably 12 years ago. And I was dating this girl at the time, and we broke up. I'm really bad at breaking up with people. It just doesn't stick. I don't know why. They're like, no, we're not breaking up. And I'm like, okay. And then there I am, and we're in it for like another 6 months or something, and I'm miserable. But for whatever reason, this one stuck, and I think it's because I was in that really young phase where I was meeting people far away and having long distant situationships. And so she wasn't close to me, so I was like, bye, girl. But not really. And, when phones started getting real weird, people could just text you all the time and all that kind of stuff. So she texted me one day, and she said, she saw a picture of me, and she said, your lips still look the same. And I was going to a writing session, and I was like, we're writing a song about this lady, and we're not ever talking about her ever again. And so I wrote this song, and it's called Devil's Dance, because if somebody tells you your lips still look the same, then you're going to feel some kind of way about it, whether you want to or not. So I did, but I wrote this song, and I didn't talk to her ever again until last year, and she came to one of my shows with her new girlfriend. It was real silly. I was just like, girl, your lips still look the same. Okay, anyways, this is Devil's Dance. I didn't know y'all were getting a comedy show too. We'll talk about my relationships all night, and you'll have jokes. Your lips still look the same as a night in the pouring rain when you promised me forever. Those teal green eyes of yours pull me in for just one more slow dance with the devil. I'm gonna take that chance, and I know you've played your hand, and I won't let you win tonight. So twirl me around inside your flame, still love the way you say my name. You intoxicate and I surrender. Your fingertips, they knew me well. A taste of heaven, or was it hell? At least that's all that I remember. Slip that dress off one last time, make me feel like you're still mine, then leave it laying on the floor. Brush the hair back from my face and memorize every trace, 'cause we can't do this anymore. So twirl me around inside your flame, still love the way you say my name. You intoxicate and I surrender.
Your fingertips, they knew me well. Taste of heaven, or was it hell? At least that's all that I remember. So twirl me around inside your flames. Still love the way you say my name. You intoxicate and I surrender. Your fingertips, they knew me well. Taste of heaven, or was it hell? At least that's all that I remember. And I'm gonna take that chance, and I know you played your hand. Let you win again tonight.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I have a friend from Germany, and oh, Marshall, could I get a little more vocals in my monitor? Thank you. Give it up for Marshall, sound guy, holding it down.
He's up there making us all sound way better
That's right.
than we are.
Thank you. Okay, so I have a friend from Germany, and when she moved here, she told me this interesting situation that she encountered as a foreigner. People would say, "Hey, how are you doing? Hey, how's it going?" And she'd be like, "Oh, well, now that you asked, actually not so good. I got this, I got that," and she would just go through. She thought people were actually like, "How are you?" And so she'd do the 5-10 minutes, and she did the whole thing, the whole shebang, and people are like, "Oh, look at the time. Good luck with that. See you later." And she was like, why did I feel like I just weirded everyone out all the time? I don't get it. She had to learn that when people say, "How are you?" they don't really mean, "How are you?" They're just kind of like, "Yeah, good, okay, bye-bye." And so she got the lingo and got the memo. But I always think of that and how interesting that is, and how we have to answer anywhere in the world, really. But we don't really feel comfortable telling people how we're doing, because sometimes it's just too much, depending on what we've been through. It could be too hard, too dark, and we don't really tell people how we're doing. And so that always left an impression on me, so I wrote a song about it, and it's called "I'm Not Okay." Mirror, mirror on the wall, sometimes I think that you don't know me at all. Dreams and fears, scars and pain, covered up by who you think I should be. Tuck my past behind a smile, 'cause girls with issues ain't in style. Shut off the lights, wipe the tears from my eyes, 'cause the show must go on. I'm not okay, thank you for asking. Look a little more put together than all that I'm asking. Is that okay if I fall apart? Or would you run away if I showed you the truth inside my heart? I'm losing myself a little more each day, but I know what you want me to say. I'm okay. I'm okay. Picture perfect, picture frame. Sometimes I think that you are the one to blame. Happy face stuck inside, fooling everyone when you know it's a lie. No, I'm not okay, thank you for asking. Look a little more put together than all that I'm asking. Is that okay if I fall apart? Or would you run away if I showed you the truth inside my heart? I'm losing myself a little more each day, but I know what you want me to say. I'm okay. I'm okay. Tuck my past behind a smile, 'cause girls with issues ain't a style. Is that okay if I fall apart? Is that alright if I
I'm scared to death of tomorrow. Would that be fine if I drink the hurt away? I'll just scream into my pillow, spend my nights wide awake, 'cause I'm not okay. Thank you for asking. Look a little more put together than all that I'm asking. Is that okay if I fall apart? Or would you run away if I showed you the truth inside my heart? I'm losing myself a little more each day, but I know what you want me to say. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm okay.
Thank you.
You're gonna make me cry up here, ma'am. I got a lot of makeup on, all right?
I know.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
Do you guys want to hear a love song or a funny song? Funny? Okay.
We need something.
Joke's on you, because it's kind of both. Has anybody, I ask a lot of crowd participation. So if you were looking to just come to a show where you weren't going to be asked to participate, you came to the wrong place. Has anybody here ever been ghosted?
Woo!
Yeah?
Actually,
like
I'm the ghosty, I think.
Yeah, okay, that's rude.
Shit,
This
I
is
know.
about you. I saw like one other person raise their hand, so thanks for the support, guys.
I was there
Okay.
when it happened.
I really liked you at the beginning of this show, and I just feel like it just keeps going downhill for
You're
us.
a witness to the ghosting.
Okay.
Um,
It'll be fine.
Anyway, I was dating this guy like a year and a half ago, and everything was going really well. He was really cute. It was really awesome, and I was super excited. I told all my friends about him, and then up out of nowhere, he just like dropped off the face of the earth. And I was like, oh my gosh, like what happened? Racking my brain, sitting around with my friends, and this is the only thing that we came up with.
He's been MIA for 8 whole days, but his car's still in the drive. All our texts are green, the phone don't ring. Something don't seem right. I sure hate to jump to conclusions, but there's only one way he'd do this. He must be dead somewhere, pushing up daisies. Surely that's the only way he'd leave me on red. Guess there's a chance he didn't like me, but that's highly unlikely. I've racked my brain, there's just one thing that's making any sense. He's 6 feet deep and fast asleep inside a pinewood bed. He must be dead. If that ain't the case, maybe he's in space. Got picked up by a UFO or in the CIA and had to change his name. Cut off everyone he knows. My mama said that maybe he found somebody new, but that's way too crazy to be true. He must be dead somewhere, pushing up daisies. Surely that's the only way. Leave me on red. Guess there's a chance he didn't like me, but that's highly unlikely. I've racked my brain, there's just one thing that's making any sense. He's 6 feet deep and fast asleep inside a pinewood bed. He must be dead. Yeah, he must be dead. Yeah, he must be a ghost, 'cause that's the only way he'd ghost me. Heaven knows that if he had a pulse, he'd send a smoke signal or carrier pigeon to get back to me. Yeah, so he must be dead somewhere, pushing up daisies. Surely that's the only way he'd leave me on red. Guess there's a chance he didn't like me, but that's highly unlikely. I've racked my brain, there's just one thing that's making any sense. He's 6 feet deep and fast asleep inside you. He is, in fact, not dead.
He got back with his ex.
He came back,
Oh,
like
was
they
that
all
right?
do. I did get back with him, actually, embarrassingly enough. Yeah, it's fine. He ghosted me
Jesus
again.
Christ.
That one's on me. That one's on me.
Jesus Christ.
I love that song
I
so
do
much.
too.
Thank you. I know you asked me if I was
walked
going to play
in,
it, and
and
I
you
was
were
like, no. I
Like,
had a
as-
really sweet love song picked out, and you guys were like, funny, so
I mean, as a
And then I was
threw
like,
that out the
yes.
window.
That was like my introduction to Lydia Dall, and I was like, I'm a fan, forever a fan.
Honestly, that's the most accurate introduction you're going to get to me.
I think it was perfect. Is anybody
Yeah.
putting it out, or is it just
No,
living in
it's
the
just
world?
sitting. It's
I
just
love
sitting
that.
in a
I'm gonna
catalog.
share it with everyone I ever have met.
Please do.
Actually, just
sing
send them
this
that
song.
song instead of ghosing them.
I
You just
can't-
send them the voice
I'm
memo.
not allowed to sing it. 'Cause
I'm so sorry I've passed away. I'm
I'm
dead
not allowed to
somewhere.
do that because I feel like I've done that to people.
I think it would be ironic and it would be fantastic, actually.
did
It would be all needed. Anyway.
I love it. It's one
They
of my
don't
favorites.
listen to it and be like, this bitch.
I love it. Well, it's crazy because there's so many great songs that just live in computers and on phones and all this stuff, and then you get to hear some of them that come out, and Spotify and stuff makes that like great because it's so accessible. Fun Spotify fact though: anytime you listen to a song, the songwriter makes like 0.008 cents, 0.003 cents,
And that's why tips are so important.
yeah. So like you could listen to our song like 100 times and we'll make $1, or you could just like
$1
put $5 in the virtual tip jar, and one takes a lot less time. So
And God loves us, and we're beautiful and special and deserve money.
we are lucky girls.
She's
We're
unhinged,
lucky
guys.
girls. That was it.
This is one of those songs that just lives on a computer, but we wrote it. It's not even a year old, so I'm hoping someone does something with it. I wrote it with my friends Cassidy Best and Haley Payne. It's kind of about like not a good guy too, so like similar vein. Like a mama's boy, and he just wants to make his mama proud, you know, but he's like not the best guy. And this is called Raising Hell. Thought you were brought up right, good guy, yes man, tight. You opened doors and held my hand, dressed up like a southern gentleman. Yeah, all that might be true, bet your girlfriend thinks so too. Now I ain't the kind to start a drama, but I gotta have a mind to tell your mama. If she knew what her baby grown into, she would've hosed you down in holy water, held you in the pew just a little longer. She tried her best, but nobody could've guessed. Somewhere along the way, her little angel fell. I wonder if she knew that she was raising hell. Cause you go home every Sunday, set the table and you say grace. I bet every week she's asking why you never bring a good girl by. If she knew what her baby grown into, she would've hosed you down in holy water, held you in the pew just a little longer. She tried her best, well nobody could've guessed. Somewhere along the way, her little angel fell. I wonder if she knew that she was raising hell. A hell of a liar, a two-faced two-timer. Your love started fire you can't put out. So keep playing games, watch it go up in flames. Wouldn't it be a shame if your mama found out? 'Cause if she knew what her baby grown into, she would've hosed you down in holy water, held you in the pew just a little longer. She tried her best, well nobody could've guessed. Somewhere along the way, her little angel fell. I wonder if she knew that she was raising hell. Thank you.
I feel like this was the perfect order to go because I feel like all of our songs are going to be very similar.
I love this.
If it's another man-hating song, I
It
would like to.
is.
The disclaimer is we like
Guys are great, okay? We think you're fantastic, but some of you aren't, okay?
No, you're not.
They're self-aware. They know.
But you know, sometimes people just kind of do it to themselves. I feel like that's the thing.
Yeah.
They dig their own grave a little bit, right? In that way. And so I wrote a song about it. Mr. Jason White, Mike Todd, and I was in a relationship, and he just kept egging it on. And then at one point, I just looked at him, and I was like, you're doing this to yourself. I'm not even doing anything. And you're digging the hole so much deeper. Because sometimes when you're quiet and people keep talking, and then they like keep doing it, and you're like, oh my God, what's going to come next? And so we wrote a song about it, and this is called Dug Your Own Grave. He wasn't no so mature for his age. Oh, he checked all the boxes and so well behaved. What a perfect romance. He knew what to do. He had me showered in flowers. Oh, he was hanging the moon. But the stars started falling. They all crashed to the ground. And that's the day the lies were found. His time was up. The truth came out. He did it all himself. He didn't need my help. He owned the trouble in the shovel, working 7 days of doubles, going straight to hell. He always tried to blame. There's nothing left to say. He all went up in flames. I didn't have to do a thing. He dug his own grave. Dug his own grave. I didn't know how it started. I found out in the end that the whole damn time he was digging in sin. And I gotta be honest, he hurt me real bad. But he's gotta live as a walking dead man. He did it all himself. He didn't need my help. He owned the trouble in the shovel, working 7 days of doubles, going straight to hell. He always tried to blame. There's nothing left to say. It all went up in flames. I didn't have to do a thing. He dug his own grave. Dug his own grave. And all along he lied to me. And all along my hands are clean. And all along he lied to me. And all along my hands are clean. Yeah, my hands were clean. He did it all himself. He didn't need my help. He owned the trouble in the shovel, working 7 days of doubles, going straight to hell. He always tried to blame. There's nothing left to say. It all went up in flames. I didn't have to do a thing. He dug his own grave. Dug his own grave. Dug his own grave. Dug his own grave. Thank you so much.
All right, well, before we throw it back to Miss Breann, we're actually going to take a little side street over to, you can tell I'm really good at giving directions, a side street over to Mia down there on the end. Mia is one of the absolute most talented people I've ever met in my entire life. And she plays Song Suffragettes every week, so if you come back, you will see her. You might not see us, but you will definitely see her. Yeah, and she's going to do a little song for us.
Thanks, Lydia.
You're welcome.
What's poppin', y'all? Yeah. Fun fact about me, my boyfriend's family's here.
for the first time, seeing me live for the first time.
Yes. All right.
So, for approximately the next like 3.5 minutes, my entire creative thought process will be, don't mess up, don't mess up, don't mess up.
You got it. You're a lucky girl.
So,
Everything works out for you.
Speaking as someone
Enjoy.
that sat up here with you 3 times, you're gonna crush it.
This is true.
I love you, bro. This song's called What the Hello. So I'm a looping artist. So basically that means I'm gonna make a bunch of noise. I'm gonna make 2 vocal loops, and then I'm gonna do a bass loop, and hopefully everything will all come together into one big song. We'll see. It is a force. About the little details, guys.
I shut the door, then let my breath hum out of sight. It's been a while since my echo heard a reply. Empty never felt out of place, but something's changed now that I'm looking at your face. I don't wanna wait, no, this is insane, but I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Oh, hello, oh, what the hello, hello, hello. Don't mess up, don't mess up. Usually I know exactly what to say, but I guess an awkward smile is all I've got today. 'Cause I don't want to wait, no, this is insane. But I want to know, I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. Yeah, I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Oh, hello, oh, what's the hell? Oh, I like your sweater. Oh, I'll be wherever you need me to be, so we can be together. Oh, I don't want to wait. No, this is insane. Yeah, yeah, but I want to know. I got to know your name. If it's up to me, you'll be all mine. I got to know, even if it's no. Here I go, what the hell? Hello, hello, what's the hello, 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 oh, what the hello? Hello, hello, what's the hello, 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 oh, what the hello, hello, oh, your name, hello, oh, what the hello.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yo, I think you did them very proud, Mia.
Every
not
time,
suck.
every fucking time, I end up sitting right next to you. Every time. I've only played, this is my 4th time playing this show. Every time. I never even got to sit in the beginner chair. I've always ever sat here. And I hate my life.
Yep.
Because I know it's going to happen. I know she's going to sit over there and play fucking everything. all at one time. Okay, Jesus. I have another shot coming, but I'll just wait. Just do this song and get it over with. It's sad. You're welcome. I wrote this song with Priscilla Block and Dustin Herring before anybody gave a shit who Priscilla Block was. She actually worked here, I think, whenever I wrote this song with her, and she got kicked out of her apartment because she couldn't afford it. And she hasn't cut it yet, but maybe. We don't know. I cut it. It's called Why Don't You Love Me? And any and every time I play this at like my favorite little like local bar that I play at just for funsies, my friend Vaden is usually there, and I dedicate it to him because it's his favorite song. And so I'll dedicate it to him tonight as well, I guess. And it's not sad and pitiful. It kind of sounds sad and pitiful, like, why don't you love me? It's not like that. It's like, I'm a bad, cool girl. And you should love me. So this is that song. If you relate, sing along. It's really easy. And thank y'all for being here tonight and listening. Y'all are a good crowd. Y'all are dealing with a lot. And by a lot, I mean me.
I know you like shutting down a Friday night. Dirty blondes with big blue eyes. You like a cigarette before you go home. There's a few more things that I know. I know you love leading me on, crossing my wires, turning me on. You love getting in my head every night, ending up in my bed. You love taking your time and tangling your heart up in mine. I'd give you everything you'd ever need. So why don't you love me? I know you love me. I know you like waking me up to the sound of your truck and pulling out of my drive before the sun comes up. You like holding me tight just long enough. Hell, I guess that's just what you call love. I know you love leading me on, crossing my wires, turning me on. You love getting in my head every night, ending up in my bed. You love taking your time and tangling your heart up in mine. I'd give you everything you'd ever need. Well, hell, I give you everything you'd ever need. So why don't you love me? I know you love me. And I know you love leading me on, crossing my wires, turning me on. You love getting in my head every night, ending up in my bed. You love taking your time and tangling your heart up in mine. I'd give you everything you'd ever need. Well, hell, I'd give you everything you'd ever need. So why don't you love me? I know you love me. So why don't you love me? Why don't you love me?
Thank you so much. Thank y'all again, for real. This town, it's hard to find a room that people sit and listen to you. So thank you for real for listening and dealing with me.
Seriously, y'all, it really means a lot to us when people sit and listen quietly, because we play in a lot of bars where they do not sit and listen quietly, and we're just singing into the void. So give yourselves a round of applause, because seriously, it means a lot to us.
Yeah, truly. Thank you. Thank you for coming out on this Monday night. We all really appreciate it, clearly. And Breann, I love this. Isn't Breann such a vibe? Like, okay, she has Texas earrings on that are, I don't know if you guys can see them. They're amazing. See, Breann's from East Texas. You hear that accent? Yeah, I'm from West Texas. So one opposite, because you're right by Louisiana. Yeah. So like opposite ends, I'm from El Paso, Texas. But accentless. Accentless.
She was like, I like your accent. And I was like, I didn't know I had an accent.
I mean, yeah. I hear it. But it's also mixed in with 14 years of being in Nashville. So that's interesting, you know. But yeah, where I'm from is the desert. I'd either have a thick Mexican accent or this. So, but it is dry where I'm from. It is nuclear heat where I'm from. And your body adjusts. We're these desert mutants. And I love it. I love dry heat. I am that person. But there's a really magical thing that happens in El Paso when you feel the rain coming on. It's almost like spooky. The whole town gets weird. And the schools are weird. Everywhere. The roads are weird because they're just so excited. It's going to rain finally. So I wrote a song about it. It's about that passing moment of rain where you do things you will regret later. But you don't care. It can flood. There can be chaos that ensues. You'll deal with it when the heat comes back. It's called Desert Rain. Staring out the window of this empty house, miles of dry ground. I swear it's been nothing but a month of the burning sun. No signs of life now. This wedding ring used to fit like a glove back when love was a wild wind. This hotel key is taking me to the storm that I need. Desert rain, every drop on my skin melting, waking up my senses. There ain't no damn shame. Lightning strikes in a reckless sky, even if it's wrong. Oh baby, bring it on. You're the midnight rush. I've been missing my body, begging to be baptized in it. So fill me up with your touch, with your breath, before it all washes away with the desert rain. Every time the thunder rolls, brings me to my knees, like a sinner's prayer. Hits me like the Holy Ghost taking over my soul. Come and drown me in your desert rain. Every drop on my skin melting, waking up my senses. There ain't no damn shame. Lightning strikes in a reckless sky, even if it's wrong. Oh baby, bring it on. You're the midnight rush. I've been missing my body, begging to be baptized in it. So fill me up with your touch, with your breath, before it all washes away with the desert rain. Oh, with your desert rain. Yeah, yeah. This wedding ring used to fit like a glove back when love was a wild wind. But this hotel key just might be taking me to the only heaven I'll ever see. A desert rain, yeah. There ain't no damn shame. Lightning strikes in a reckless sky, even if it's wrong. Oh baby, bring it on. You're the midnight rush. I've been missing my body, begging to be baptized in it. So fill me up with your touch, with your breath, before it all washes away with the desert rain. Oh, with your desert rain.
used to fit like a glove back when love was a wild wind.
Thank you. I'm Valerie Ponzio. Thank you so much for coming.
So this is our last pass through of original songs, but we do have a little treat for y'all after we get through with this pass. But so for my last song, I'm gonna play something that I wrote with a couple of other song suffragettes. They play this round all the time. Kaylin Robertson, Haley Mae Campbell, and Olivia Faye. Haley, I almost said Olivia, wrong girl. Haley is putting this song out sometime this year, so if you like it, again, you can follow me and I'll let you know. But I was wearing this t-shirt and it said, on the 8th day, we were all on a trip. This t-shirt said, on the 8th day, God created country music. And Haley, yes, you do have that shirt. Yes, it is a 615 shirt. I used to work for them. I bedazzled it, obviously, because like you can't wear a t-shirt without sparkles. But Haley looked at me and she was like, have you written that song? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I haven't. I actually hadn't thought about it. And she was like, okay, well, you're stupid, but we're going to write that song now. And I was like, if we must. So this is called 8th Day.
Well, he was off to a pretty good start when he separated light from dark. Needed somewhere to hang the sun, so he made the sky. And I bet he didn't get much sleep the day he made all 7 seas. Took a break after bringing you and me to life. And then he took a banjo, little bit of fiddle. Took a 4x4, put it out in the middle of nowhere where the back roads lead right to the stars. Threw in some whiskey and a few broken hearts. Cut a hole in an old oak tree, then he spoke the truth over 6 gold strings. No doubt that he knew what he was doing. On the 8th day, God made country music. Sent a few angels down to earth, opened the doors to a neon church. Kicked the devil out of heaven, that's how we wound up in Georgia. He took every little thing that you need to know, put it in an FM radio, so the next time you crank it up, you can thank the good Lord above. 'Cause he took a banjo, little bit of fiddle, took a 4x4, put it out in the middle of nowhere where the back roads lead right to the stars. Threw in some whiskey and a few broken hearts. Cut a hole in an old oak tree, then he spoke the truth over 6 gold strings. No doubt that he knew what he was doing. On the 8th day, God made country music. All right, if y'all want to sing along to this part, it's really easy. It goes like this. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, oh. All right, y'all's turn. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, oh. Gorgeous. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, oh. One more time. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, oh. And then he took a banjo, little bit of fiddle. Took a 4x4, put it out in the middle of nowhere where the back roads lead right to the stars. Threw in some whiskey and a few broken hearts. Cut a hole in an old oak tree, then he spoke the truth over 6 gold strings. No doubt that he knew what he was doing. On the 8th day, God made country music. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, oh. Hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, oh. Thank you. I love it.
Thank you.
So good.
Thank you.
So fun.
Didn't
Are you
know
guys
were going to church?
having the most marvelous time, right? It's great.
Thank y'all again so much for coming out. I know they said it, but we really, really do mean it. We appreciate it so much. Thank you, Listening Room and Song Suffragettes. It's just, I love coming and playing this round. It's a great start to the week. I mean, it could only go up from here, right? I know, the bar is set very high now. But for real, thank y'all for coming out. I'm going to sing one more song that I wrote with my friends Claire Carruthers and Cassidy Best. Yes, my faves. We were talking about just sometimes, like, all of us mostly move to Nashville, some of us from smaller towns than others, and especially in the Bible Belt where we are. It's kind of a crazy thing to move to a city and do all of the things city has, even though Nashville isn't that big of a city. It's growing, don't get me wrong, very, very quickly. But it's not like New York or LA or anything like that. But we were talking about how some people move from small towns and they think we are just crazy for coming here and doing this. And that song's kind of about this. It also has my favorite line ever in a song that I've written in it, but I was in the bathroom when they wrote it, so I wasn't even a part of it, and I'm still bummed about it. I came out and they said it, and I was like, damn it. Great, for sure, but maybe next time. Anyway, it's called Girls Gone Wild. Straight late, straight A, straight home by midnight. Shave face, say Grace, King James on her bedside. Graduated top of her class, moved to the city and never came back. Alright, here's the line, ready? They think she went a little literal with liberal arts, 'cause now her vote says blue is her hybrid car. Mom and dad asked what went wrong and wondered where their little girl's gone. That girl's gone wild, that girl's gone west. She ran that small town country mile, now she's taking on the rest and back on freedom. Means needing Jesus, but they're all folded hands and holding Bibles, praying, saying that girl's gone wild. As he said, she said, telephone talking. A bar stool, carpool, small group gossip. The talk of the town that she don't live in. Ever since she left Falls City, lived there. That girl's gone wild, that girl's gone west. She ran that small town country mile, now she's taking on the rest and back home. Freedom means needing Jesus. They're all folding hands and holding Bibles, praying, saying that girl's gone wild. They say if you love someone, then let him go. So I let go, gave her room to grow. Down an open road with an open mind. Now I'm doing just fine. This girl's gone wild. This girl's gone west. Now I ran that small town country mile. Now I'm taking all the rest. I got my freedom and still love Jesus. But they're all folding hands and holding Bibles, praying, saying that girl's gone wild. That girl's gone wild. Thank you so much, guys.
Please give it up for these incredible ladies one more time. Seriously, so damn good. Hold on, I'm making sure I'm tuned. Otherwise, this is going to be really bad.
The tuning song is the best song you'll hear all night.
Girl, I sang a song in the
Talk
whole
amongst
key.
yourselves.
I
No, I'm
didn't
just
use
kidding.
my key.
That's why I have my phone up here, okay? I don't trust myself. I don't trust my judgment. You guys heard I went back to a guy that ghosted me, okay? My judgment's not sound.
I was so disheveled troubled by that whole entire story that I fucked up the next song.
So, no, trust me, you're good. I just want to say thank you guys so much for having me in Song Suffragettes and Listening Room, because this is my first time really playing here, which is very exciting. I have a funny story. The first time I was here and I was watching one of my friends and I was sitting over in that back table over there, and then I got up to use the restroom and I fell and slipped. And it was while people were playing, but it was like a quiet part, so everyone just kind of like turned around and I was like, I'm okay, guys. Anyways, I'm trying to get a better experience here. So far, so good. But thank you guys so much again. My name is Presley Tennant. I'm going to sing one last song. It's out right now, and it's called How Many Kisses. Do you guys know the saying, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? It's kind of the same thing, but with love. How many kisses until you know it's love? And how many butterflies can you have within you, and you're like, oh my God, like this, does this make it real? I don't know. But I wrote this with actually a song suffragette. I wrote it with Mary Sue England and Victoria Banks, and so this is a very, very special song. It's also one of the first songs I wrote out here in Nashville. So this is called How Many Kisses? Say goodbye and I leave your driveway, but halfway home I turn around just to hear you say my name, 'cause it makes the most beautiful sound when you touch me and I can't breathe. So baby, I'm just asking, how many butterflies and apple nights don't wanna go to sleep yet? 2 a.m.'s lighting up the phone, sharing all our secrets. Yeah, how many times can we play with the fire when it's almost too hot to the touch? How many kisses till it's love? How many kisses till it's love? We can steal them like we don't feel them, but we'd be lying if we denied. Only time will tell what this is, 'cause we're in too deep to fight it. You hold me and I'm shaking, so baby, I'm just saying, how many butterflies and apple nights don't wanna go to sleep yet? 2 a.m.'s lighting up the phone, sharing all our secrets. Yeah, how many times can we play with the fire when it's almost too hot to the touch? How many kisses till it's love? How many Thank you guys so much.
Presley Tennant, our first timer. Girl, you knocked it out of the park. You killed it. What a freaking amazing voice you have. That's insane. Well, I think you guys heard thank you enough, because I think we all individually said it. What you haven't heard enough is that if you really liked what you heard, there is a virtual tip jar on the screen on either side. Also, we really would love to meet you guys. If you want, we'll be out in the lobby and kind of doodling around in here. There's also merch out in the lobby if you guys enjoyed the show. Another great way to support Song Suffragettes is by buying some of our beautiful merch. I also want to give a shout out to our online audience. We live stream this every Monday, so if you guys liked it, you can see us whenever you want, even if you're not in Nashville. So the last thing that we're going to do tonight is play y'all a little cover song. We like to do songs that have inspired us, by people that have inspired us. And this is one of my all-time favorite songs by the Chicks. This is called Some Days You Gotta Dance. Well, it was about 5 to 5 on Friday. We were all getting ready to go. The boss man started screaming, and his veins began to show. And he said, you coming with me, 'cause you're gonna have to stay. My heart was thumping, I was jumping, had to get away.
Some days you gotta dance. Give it up when you get the chance. When the world isn't making no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense. Gotta loosen up those chains and dance.
Well, I was talking with my baby over a small glass of tea. I said, how do you feel about me?
How do you feel about me?
Well, my- was pacing. Words just wouldn't come.
There was only one thing left to do. Feel it coming on.
Some days you gotta dance. Live it up when you get the chance. And when the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, gotta loosen up those chains and dance.
I want y'all to know that we learned this in the green room before we sing this on every Monday. So we are all up here flying by the seat of our pants.
Some days you gotta dance. Live it up when you get the chance. When the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, gotta loosen up those chains and dance.
One more time, y'all sing along.
Some days you gotta dance. Live it up when you get the chance. 'Cause when the world doesn't make no sense and you're feeling just a little too tense, gotta loosen up those chains and dance. Loosen up those chains and dance. Come on, loosen up those chains and dance.
Thank y'all so much for coming out. Get home safe. Tip your bartenders. We're Song Suffragettes. We'll see you out in the lobby.